enjoying what I do. And my mother always say, be good. From my childhood, I practiced that, and whatever may be the responsibility given to me, I think to the full satisfaction of myself and to the people of that state, we should do that job. So from the beginning, I landed in the young state of Telangana. And I should say that because I am the youngest governor in the country, and I straight away from politics I entered the constitutional post. So there were criticisms also I faced. Then I expressed it in a lighter way that this is the youngest state and I am experienced in handling the newborn babies. So this is a newborn state. As a gynecologist, I will handle this state with much satisfaction. And apart from that, when I landed at Puducherry, there also they were telling, so how she will handle 2 states. Again I told, I am a gynecologist, I can handle single baby as well as I can handle twins. So I can handle in a better way twins. So as a gynecologist, I will handle that too. So with full responsibility which I have taken, I always think I should exemplify in my service, I should be people friendly, should be approachable. And with all these things, and one thing I have to tell about Telangana. Telangana people, we know that years back we were all together as Madras province. And then after linguistic separation, we all separated. So I didn't feel that I am entering a different state. I am very thankful to our Honorable Prime Minister and our Home Minister and President and Vice President for not posting me as a governor in some of the northern states. I am very thankful because I am audible not. I am very thankful that I got the state of Telangana. And from the beginning, I felt that I am a sister of Telangana. I didn't think that I am a governor of Telangana. So it made me to work with full satisfaction. And I also love the people. Tradition, as it is said, some of the speakers. Tradition, some of the visitors come and say me, we love the way you dress, your the pottu and pattu, that is the theme of our Telangana. So I mingled with the people of Telangana, I should say.
Sure. Suresh Dharmapuri.
Congratulations, madam, on completion of the. How was your journey in the last 2 years? Because with the TRS government in power, I just wonder, did you find any dissatisfaction or any issues?
No, I know very well I am a constitutional head. Politics is politics, constitution is constitution, and that demarcation I clearly made it, and I didn't want to violate any of these things. But whatever may be the situation we faced in the state, whether it is dengue fever, whether it is floods, whether it is pandemic, I was much concerned about them. I always appreciate the efforts by the government, and if some efforts should be taken, I am not criticizing, but if I feel that some more effort should be taken, I always have written a letter or I have made a phone call saying that if these all things, I always a friendly person, I won't say that as a governor I am telling these all things. As a person, as a sister of Telangana, if such things are done, it will be good. For example, during the pandemic, when there was only one hospital dealing the pandemic situation, in a friendly way I called as a doctor, I am saying that if we have district hospitals and if we have more testing centers and if we have more mobile testing centers, it will be good for the people of Telangana. So I always want the things to be done. It is not the ego which acts between me and the government. I always want some good things to be done, and my approach is always in a friendly way. That is my experience, and I think I have done it in a better way, in a friendly way.
Madam, good afternoon, madam. When will we conduct Praja Darbar in Raj Bhavan?
Yeah.
And second question is, last year you told me I will visit tribal districts in Telangana.
Yeah.
When will, I think COVID is ending.
Yes.
When will you visit the tribal districts?
Yes. This actually I wanted to tell about Praja Darbar also in my talk, but we had a plan to meet the people at least a month, for a particular day, at least a month, so that as it is said, some of the expert speakers, whether directly as a management, a political person, whether I will be able to do or not, but I will be a catalyst. I can definitely convey the concern of the people to the government. So I feel that that can be done. We had a plan and we made a portal for appointments and for solving the problems. Everything was ready. But unfortunately, we ended up with pandemic, and when we enter the safe period, definitely there will be a people interaction once a month or once in 15 days. That is my plan, and that is going to happen. There's no any doubt about that. Then tribal villages, that also because of the pandemic only we were unable to visit the villages, but my initial visit to the tribal villages for taking the vaccination. So I wanted to I don't want to deny my duties of either of the state. If I took the first dose at Puducherry, so I wanted to take my second dose at Telangana. And particularly when I read in an article, I think one of the English papers, that much hesitancy faced among the people of tribals for vaccination. So I thought I have to take, but I am very happy the day when we took, almost in 2 days, the hamlet had 10% vaccination. Because the people, they themselves came and told, when governor is coming and getting the vaccination, why can't we? So that message I was able to convey. And some of the administrators from some of the tribal villages, not only from this state, from different states, called me and told, when your action was projected sitting among the people of Telangana, that is two tribals, it motivated the other tribals from other states also to take the vaccination. That is a small actually service I could do to the people of Telangana, particularly the tribes.
Ma'am, how do you describe your 2-year tenure, and how was your interaction with the Chief Minister Shekhar Rao during the last 2 years?
What's that?
How do you describe your 2-year tenure, and how was your interaction with the Chief Minister in the last 2 years?
Chief Minister?
Yeah.
It was a very friend. That's what I already told. And I always say it's not fondling nor fondling or fighting. It's a clear demarcation between a governor and the chief minister, and the relationship is good. There is no any controversies or contradictions. And as I said, what all I want to convey to the chief minister, I have conveyed. And particularly Ayushman Bharat. Firstly, there was a difference of opinion about the Ayushman Bharat, and the state government always conveyed that Arogyashri is better than the Ayushman Bharat. But I conveyed to the Chief Minister, if you actually adopt Ayushman Bharat, people from different states can come and get their treatment in Hyderabad, because Hyderabad is the medical hub, pharma hub. Because Ayushman, we are not adopting Ayushman Bharat, our people are unable to go and get the expert higher treatment in different states, and other state people are unable to come and get our. So our facilities to be used by our people as well as from the people from different states. So he understood it, and then he announced that Governor Garu actually appealed that when we incorporate both CMs and PMs as it is in Tamil Nadu, it will be more beneficial to the people of Telangana. So he accepted it. So such things I was able to convince him. And I always think that, you know that it's a regional party, and basically I am from a different party. Now I cannot say I am a party person, I am constitutional head. But my base is different. So always it is difficult to be a governor of a different party, apart from the base which we came. But I think I have maintained the balance, and I think Chief Minister also responded positively for most of my appeals. That appeals always he thinks it will be for the people. For example, when I wanted to go to the tribal village, and the tribal minister came, and when I wanted to improve some of the educational aspects of this country, of the state, higher education, education minister, education secretaries attended the meeting. So I take it in a positive way, and it's always a positive relationship, I should say that.
Madam, there is a file pending with you after the cabinet had cleared the name of a leader for appointment as in your governor's quota.
Yeah, I expected this question. And actually, it's correct that cabinet has cleared, but I have not cleared yet. That is the answer. Why means it is for the upper house, and the category is in the social service category, and it is the governor's nomination. Because it is MLC, you know, if it is other thing, there is no any problem. Because it is governor's nomination, I need some time to study the nomination. So I can take some time, I think. That's it. Because it is governor's nomination, I want to be doubly sure about the nominee and the nominations, and I want to clear certain things.
But in the previous 3 names, you cleared it within 20
Yeah, that's because I should say one among them was a literary person. It is under the literary category, and I thought it is really immediately it fulfilled my expectations. And no, I don't think that. I don't have a different opinion, but the category, it is social service category, and it is governor's nomination. I think I can take some time. As it is said, I am not delaying always. So that, I'm taking some time. It's not objection. I'm studying the matter. That's all. I think I can take some more time also.
Mallesh.
Anybody can predict in any way, anybody can interpret in any way, but it is governor nomination. As a governor, I need some more time. That is my... No, what I say, because when I cannot say very... I am studying the nomination, and as it is said, I am not delaying. First I cleared some 3 of the nominations, so then I had a very clear biodata and everything. This is also clear. When this cabinet has cleared it, there is no any problem. Cabinet has endorsed it. But I need some more time, because as I said, it is in the social service activity category. So I want to compare certain things. So whether what all the social service activities by him will fit into this category. So these all things I need some more time. Other state problem I don't know, but this I need some more time. That is, I think I have the right to take some more time also.
Madam, firstly, congratulations for completing 2 years term. Madam, you are the one of the member of Honorable President appoints a governor committee. You also submitted one report are there. What are the findings, madam? What are the reforms you can choose there?
I cannot understand.
Governor's committee, madam. Governor's committee, Honorable President appoint a governor's committee on
last
reforms.
time during our conference, governors committee, that is for the conference, and we studied. Actually I was posted in the category of in the agriculture category. So we studied about the organic farming and all the innovations in the farm sector and everything. We have submitted it, and I am very proud that Telangana is the rice bowl of the country, and we are cultivating more crops. So we could project ourselves in a very proud manner about the agricultural patterns in our state.
Okay, we'll close this session here. And now I request all of you to join for lunch. Everybody should join us for lunch.
Wanted to tell me.
Slow down your activities.
Second year?
If we compare with your first year in office, your activities are very high. In second year, if compare with the first year, your activities are slow down. What is the reason, madam?
I didn't think like that. Yeah, I didn't think like that. Because of the pandemic situation, we were unable to go out. For example, as you said, in the first 3 months, I was able to attend more programs outside. But exactly in September, I took over. And January, February, 5 months, I would have attended each and every day one program. So that added volume of my action. But apart from that, in the pandemic, the rest of the first year also, the rest of the second year also almost the same. I should say to you, not even a single day without activity. If I am in Puducherry, definitely I will connect with the office of the Telangana Raj Bhavan. And another thing, I have to say that I am justified in my duties approximately Monday, Tuesday, because my responsibilities are more there. As a Lieutenant Governor, decisions are taken on my advice and I have to endorse each and every file. And when compared with the Governor and the Lieutenant Governor's responsibility is more. And I can take some decisions than compared to as a Governor. So immediately when I went there, I slashed the price of petrol diesel. First state to slash the petrol diesel price. 2% VAT reduction was there, and then improved the quality of the food for the Anganwadi children. They were given 1 egg to the Anganwadi children. Immediately I made it 3. So my responsibility was more there. And apart from that, every day I interact with them when I come here. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I am in Puducherry. Thursday I travel, and all the final 3 days are I am in Telangana. So my presence also very equally distributed, I should say. My concentration is 100% distributed, both with Telangana and Puducherry. And I think that I have not reduced my activity, but as it is said, first 5 months outside programs were more. So every day, sometimes 2 to 3 programs I was attending. So that added volume. That's all I can say. I think that with the book volume he is telling.
Madam, many allegations about private universities in Telangana, and ruling party leaders established private universities. At the same time, in government universities, lack of faculty and funds, and many problems facing in government universities.
Yeah, no. Now actually,
As a chancellor, what is your opinion on private universities in Telangana?
Private universities, actually I can say about our government universities, 14 universities, actually now only full-fledged vice chancellors have been appointed. So they are full-fledged. We have actually organized 2 to 3 video interactions with all the vice chancellors. So we are moving in a right track, that's all I can say, in higher education and in all aspects. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, జనగణమన ఉంటుంది. జనగణమన అయిపోయిన తర్వాత నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ ఆడిన తర్వాత అందరూ కలిసి విల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ టు జాయిన్ us ఫర్ లంచ్ ప్లీజ్. నేషనల్ యాంథమ్. మోహన్ రావు గారు.